Hello everyone and welcome back to the Edain Mod. I know we're playing Angmar again as after having an Angmar video brought out, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm currently playing with a friend who is playing as Imladris, and yeah, I'm going to do the best I can to defend him while he is busy focusing on his economy. The strategy I'm going to employ is a strategy I normally employ as Angmar, and we're against a Rohan, so this should work.
Our new building is ready. We're done with that one. You'll do as you're told.
Against a Rohan who is going to probably siege spam at some point, this strategy will actually work really well. The main point of this strategy is to, in the endgame, rely entirely upon the defensive powers of Angmar. Getting the knights, if possible. First part is getting up as high as an economy as I can without needing to rely upon going for study upgrades. So most of what I'm doing right now is going to be solely upon making sure once my ally is strong enough that they can help me, once their economy is settled, I can then sort stuff out for myself and help them. That's the end game plan. And we're also against an Angmar, so I definitely need to go with this strategy. Although, going for the late game powers won't work now. Relying upon the knights won't work solely against Angmar, because they do prioritize a lot of pikemen most of the time. I need to think. I need a Darkheim Forge as soon as possible. So once this lair's finally been broken, get one more Hillman camp.
We've run into a fire drake.
And in fact, those wargs destroyed the enemy outpost for me. That is really good. The enemy didn't take this outpost early enough that they're going to get any value from it. So Rohan's already at a big disadvantage, which will go miles. It will go miles. What I now need to do is take this outpost and build it into a garrison tower so I can get Helagwin. With Helagwin's power of massive defensive ability, I stand a very high chance of success. What I now need to do is get that Darkheim Forge I mentioned earlier. So, cancel that, get the Darkheim Forge up and get it upgraded. The other Hillman camp, and now bring the other Hillman back to the centre. Yeah, Rohan early game, they focus primarily upon peasants, but they will eventually go for cavalry, which is why Angmar is the perfect counter to them in the early game, in the mid game, at least against AI, because they predominantly focus on, in fact, put the Darkheim Forge back there, build it back there, so my thrall masters can, my slave workers can go to those things, the tribute people. The people that pay me tributes.
No standing around.
No standing around.
Pay attention, scum. The Darkheim Forge is ready.
Darkheim Forge is ready. Good. Feed them into the Darkheim Forge.
Time to fight.
Big economical increase. I've got no reason to go for any of my early game heroes. They cannot help me here. I need to go full late game hero.
Our new building is complete. They're attacking our mill.
I'm ready to abandon the Hillmen as soon as possible. The men of Carn are going to be the way to win. Specifically the pikemen against Rohan. Yep, as you can see, they've already got cavalry on the loose. My ally sent some pikemen to deal with the troll. That is a good idea. At least on paper. Send the rest of the thrall masters into there. Get the immediate economical increase. Build plenty of thrall masters for the now, but know in the future they won't be necessary. Because I can't hold on to these Hillman camps. I'm getting these workers into these positions as soon as possible, so that they will no longer be necessary. The fire drakes at the north are already dealing with the enemy. Good. And I'll throw a spire here as well. Having 2 spires up is a very big thing.
I am the fist of Angmar.
In fact, one thing that's different to last time is the enemy hasn't taken the central point yet, and I'm about to take it. Because they can't stop me.
We finished that one.
Anyone know why? Because they're just peasants that can't even kill a warg without expending massive amounts of effort. And just to guarantee this will be mine, I'm going to place this behind them. And yeah, Rohan and Angmar AI don't work too well together. They're not a compatible match. Anyway, I've now taken the central outpost, and this is going to be investing in, most importantly, on defense. So this is where I'm going to build the garrison tower, which I'll soon be able to recruit Hellerin from. With my allies moving there, I will not have to move to defend. I can push out and get rid of this farm. Going to make as many bold moves as possible. And I can soon start going fully into what I need to. Enemy Quoldar destroy one of my Foal Masters. That's not good. And that's why I want to get rid of this, because the way I need to strategize, the way I need to position, it's going to be better to use Carn Doom units that can't die very easily than having Thrall Master units that, in a tight spot, if the Thrall Master dies, the whole unit dies. Now the whole point of me building this was not to build anything on it right away. If I could hold it, I was going to build stuff on it, but I can't, so I'm going to go for Carn Doom Pikemen. The whole purpose of this tower is just to hold off against everything that comes at it. And might actually just build a quick building upon it, because yeah, they're throwing only axes at me. And yeah, now it's my turn to go full economy.
Don't let the trolls see you slacking.
Roll back around. The summon is about. The outpost is about to fall, unfortunately. Can't do much about it. But the main thing is we're getting our elite army just before the mid game hits. Okay. Yeah, I'm expecting all of this to fall now, because we're doing the possum tactic, is what I'm going to call it. We're playing possum, and then my enemy think I'm weak enough that they can just kill me by rushing into my base. But then they're going to meet the towers, and that's where they fall, because axe throwers don't do any damage to towers. Or I might be completely wrong about that. In fact, I am completely wrong about that. One of their strengths, in fact. I need to make a poor move.
Our resources are in danger. They are destroying our buildings.
Yeah, they're focusing the buildings and not my units. That's it. That's their demise. Look how quickly we just chomp through these guys. I need one more of these into the Dark Iron Foil. Actually, no, I don't. We've got it.
Our forces are under attack.
They've got the Witch King. Ugh, forgot about that. Might need to go back to Thrall Masters then. And I might need to get Quoldar just to deal with the Witch King.
Get back to work.
Blood will flow.
They're attacking our mills.
How's he doing? Oh, he's killing off the Witch King. Okay. And I'm going to get Moddb and empower my Carn Doom units in the process.
The enemy is here.
But yeah, these men of Carn Doom, although their specialty isn't in killing basic units, it certainly isn't easy for basic units to kill them. Where's that siege unit? It's somewhere, I know it is. There, all alone. Time to take it down. And with it, my victory should be assured.
I command the Dark Dunedain.
Yeah, Monomorph, when more men of Carn are near, he does more damage.
I am first of the
And then that becomes more fanatical when they can deal more damage. I haven't taken my central outpost. I might take that back again. No, that'd be stupid. Still building the Hillman villages because we can't do anything to improve the men of Carn Doom as they are. I'm hoping once I've got that banner, that one pike can start regenerating its troops, pardon me.
Our new building is complete. We have banner carriers now. I am first of the king's men.
I'll make sure I know his battle plan.
Men of Angmar. I am first of the king's men.
Now start getting the settlers' tools.
Men of Angmar. The Iron Crown calls.
And I am going to build this into the garrison tower, I think. Make sure he goes Arwen first.
The darkness rolls.
She's the hero that always gets the most value as Imladris. For very obvious reasons to me. Maybe not obvious for everyone else. Just put down that land so we can't chase, so we can escape and heal.
The
And in
Iron
fact, I keep forgetting, I'm with an ally that can heal me. So I'm going to go over to his base and heal my troops there. While I build another smelter so I have the full smelter discount. And I'm going to get the Temple of Twilight so I can get Gulzar.
Soul free spell now.
And then after I got Gulzar, I'm going to get rid of that building because I don't like it at all.
Get ready to build.
Just there. Yeah, I'm making the right choice here. And then I'm going to get the Barrow-White lair and get Karsh. And then I might keep the Barrow-White lair for Barrow-Whites.
We go to war.
Fear the Iron Crown.
Men of
We
Angmar.
march to victory.
I am first of the king's men.
Now then, let's just sit here for a bit and heal.
Waiting.
Make sure everyone has all their upgrades. Good, good. Get the Dark Iron Blades. And yeah, now we actually have a moment of tranquility.
The enemy is near.
The very fine moment,
Under attack.
but it's a moment we should use to recuperate.
Get back to work. Get moving. I await the Your bill for the Iron Crown.
Get them put in there. Give them the money to get Gulzar. Gulzar's actually quite a cheap hero. I keep forgetting that. He's actually one of the cheaper heroes of our faction. Throw an obelisk there, just so we have something in between us and the enemy. Make sure we focus down those men of Carn Doom.
The Iron Crown calls.
And get back on the move.
We are under attack.
The devil's hands are never idle. And I am one sad son of a devil.
Get back to Dark Iron weapons are ready. I'm ready to build for Angmar.
We serve the Iron Crown.
No rest for the men of Angmar.
The darkness waits.
Now we could get Draugr because he's good against Rohan.
Our forces are
Draugr is
under
a hero that
attack.
never depreciates with Angmar against an Angmar and Rohan, in fact, because they've both got two heavily lightly armored units.
I come from Reese. I am first of the king's men. Make ready for war. Men of Angmar.
Okay, let's get the centre back
Look, the enemy.
before they do. Get some pantries while we've got the time. Don't worry, I'm not going too far ahead. I just want to
We're done without.
make sure the enemy knows I'm here. And then I'm going to fall back just as quickly as I came. Rebuild the outpost I lost.
Found an enemy camp.
Notice they have an onager. Rather than go around the end, edge over there.
Fear the Iron Crown.
The enemy brings everything up against me.
I am first of the king's men.
at least the main force, I can then, for the diversionary force of Drowlin, deal with that. I wish it was that easy. Unfortunately, it's not. Those pitch burns are a problem. Luckily, they're as fragile as every other. Poor little manlings. Unworthy of the iron crap. Good, Dragon, you've done your job. Now, if you die to Gulzar, it's not the worst thing to happen. There are worse ways to die in Angmar like this. Gotta hold this ground as long as possible. Okay, good, good. Okay, Angmar's getting their upgrades now as well. I'm gonna get the Traitors of Arnor. I'm gonna put them right on top of Gulzar. That's one way to kill an enemy hero, at least. Just send some traitors after them.
I go in honor.
I make some money on it as well. Now my Gulzar's in the fight. Some of my units die, and I just bring them back again. Moddb are a bit too far away from the force. Trying to escape, trying to escape, trying to escape, trying to escape. It's not going to work, he's dead. He died a bit too quickly there, I think. Oh, there's a Dermark in there, okay. Killed someone. I should get Gulzar out of there now. Throw out the Plague Bearers. Yeah, the enemy army has shown up. Where's my ally? Okay, they've got their full army. But unfortunately, I lost my entire army. I'm going to get the Witch King now. That's what happens when I lose my entire army and I have a lot of money. I get angry and I just build the Witch King. And you know what? It always works. It always works. I've never failed getting the Witch King.
The choice is clear.
That's right, little manlings. Come to me. Come face the true power of Angmar. Throw out this tower just to distract them. I know. There goes that to a ice shot. That's an Angmar weapon of war.
This will suffice. Over here.
Get Drowlin back out, I guess. Can't hurt to have another puppy in the ranks.
In the name of the Witch King.
It does hurt, however, to have that thing attacking my wall, and I can't stop it. I don't think. No, I can't. I've got to rush out there and destroy it myself. Move, you cowards! They're about to break my wall. I don't like the possibility of that happening.
The enemy is here. Don't let the troll find you. The choice is clear. Hear me out.
That's Zafragor. I've never seen him use his level thingy before. Whatever level that is.
Come not between me and weak. I have a plan. They cannot bear my might.
Go on, Witch King. Tear them apart. My allies doing well, securing the south and splitting their attention. Perfect. I might not have saved the wall, but at least have saved my dignity. Oh yeah, we saved the wall. Well done. Get rid of the Temple of Twilight now. Some more men of Carn to replace the ones that are obviously dying on the battlefield. No, save the tier 4. That's the whole point of this strategy, to get to tier 4. Build a Barrow White lair so we can get our next hero on the list. On my bingo book. And soon we'll get the Dark Knights so we can have the Witch King run around with a posse. It's some really good work. There's a Dark Knights on the Witch King, that's a problem. They're very powerful heroic units. There we go. Stronghold of the Iron Crown has been unleashed. Let them fear me, as they rightfully should. We serve the Iron Crown. Ready to tear down their defenses. Well, oh, they just avalanche my base as well. Thank God I moved everyone else. Oh, they plagued the enemy. My ally even. They plagued my ally. And they're bombarding me? No, they've just got some peasants that haven't been killed yet. Draughlin, you've got one job now. Just build that outpost so I can get Zafragor out here. Bullseye, get your powers back faster, I guess. We will destroy all those.
I come from resources. Rise, soldiers, rise. Battle is joy.
Die in the eye. Get the Tower of Sorcery. Get some more smelters, I guess. Let's not push out too quickly now. The enemy still has an advantage. We don't have vision of their base and their operations. Think very carefully with every move we make. I said the Witch King is walking into their base like a boss. I expect no less from the Witch King.
Trust me.
How long before we can get the Dark Knights again? Not too long. Not too long. I might as well build Wolf Lairs now. Plague Bears just walk around. Oh, I have a lot of people to pay me. Good. Let's get Moddb back since he's half the price now. Actually, no. Let's get my second favorite Angmar hero. Life Drinker Sword, come to me, friend. Get Blight and Fell Wind as we get Fell Wind. Our enemies into predicaments. And crush everything that opposes us. Everyone got armor? No. Now get armor. More swordsmen and Dark Knights. Well, Black Guard even. Not Dark Knights, but other Dark Knights. Zafragor. Okay, that is Rohan defeated. Now we just have to deal with the Angmar. Angmar was the brutal. That explains a few things. Time to fall back for a second. I'm gonna take this camp, actually. And throw this down here just to slow them down. Now I have another base of operations which we can just feed more economy into. Oh, good. Good. Taking that down. might get even more powerful, and even tougher to kill. Almost got enough for another unit.
They die before.
Oh god, we made it.
Everyone back to the camp.
Whew. I was a bit worried to begin with, not gonna lie. We're up against very uneven odds.
Always keen to tear down defenses.
But with determination, anything is possible. And now I need to try and get these guys around to do some killing.
I've tried whipping them, sire, but the men are spent.
We are the king's men. Our horns can grow no larger.
Victory!
Oh, well, someone died.
Slay the cowards!
Get rid of that. Catapult the risk of of the lives of my Dark Knights.
Show no mercy! Kill them all! Under attack. As you command.
Oh, there they go. That's a shame. It almost escapes. Oh well. We can always make more. No point dwelling on the dead.
Stop us, sire!
Zafragor, you know what, my man? Be made more devastating. Hey Kenji, how you doing? Good evening indeed. It is indeed a good evening.
Choice is clear.
Running with brute strength from the men of Kondun. The might of the Iron Crown prevails. Throw those presents. And while my ally with their indomitable army, which thank goodness they managed to make. Thank goodness. Oh. Yeah. If it was me alone against both of them, that would have been a struggle. But we did it. Victory was ours together. Well done to myself and my ally. We both did a great job together. Hope you all enjoyed the, well, now first battle along with my ally that we actually succeeded in winning, and I hope